Hello, Jim. Thanks for sending your swing in the Golf Digest Challenge. My name is Mike Richards. I'm going to analyze your swing. Hey, Jim, you look at this setup here position you've got, and I'm going to draw a couple lines in. What I really work on getting my students to understand is if their arms hang straight down from their shoulder sockets, the back of that grip, right where the club is, right where the butt end of that club, should be on that line. So to me, Jim, right off the bat, I'd say I'd improve your posture a little bit. You get a little slouchy, a little hunchy. That's why you see a little bend, a little back right there, a little hump in that back. So what I would do with you is I would, number one, get my feet more square or more parallel, not having that such a closed stance. So I get my feet a little bit more parallel to my target line. Number two, I would kind of get my buns to stick a little bit more out and up. And in doing those two things, by backing up a little bit and sticking your buns out, that'll help take care of the hump in the back, as well as when you stand your chest up a little bit, it'll bring that golf club up to this line. Those are things I would recommend doing. As far as you taking the club back, I don't see a really bad thing going back, but I do want to pinpoint one thing here. I really like how the club goes back. You take it back very nicely on plane, club face is nice and square. It continues up. You do a fantastic job at the top. I love that position at the top. The right elbow is very close to my extended red line here. You come down, I think, in that decent position with the club. But now this is what concerns me right here. To me, your body's too much in the way. So here's what I'm going to tell you as I work with some other guys on this too. Here's your backside. When you strike the golf ball, I want you to see what your backside does. You see it come off that line right there. It comes off that line. I think, Jim, what you've got to do is learn to use your lower body a little bit more efficiently so the lower body doesn't get trapped in the way. And right now your right knee looks a little bit more in the way, and I really don't like. And I think what's going to happen is if I get you stand up, I'll create more space right here. As you swing down, if I get you standing up, you're going to create more space. Right now you don't have a lot of space. It looks like you have quite a bit right there, and your legs close the gap. Your right thigh kind of thrusts out and around, which gets you just a little bit of space right there. I don't know if you hit heel balls, or I don't know if you hit thin, or if you pull your ball. I didn't get any descriptions like that, but I'd really work on my posture through the strike of the ball. I'm going to give you a model I want you to see, and this model's a tiger and what I'm talking about. When you come down, here's his backside, and now watch when he hits this golf ball. His angles remain. You don't see his right knee being pushed way out towards the ball or towards the shaft. And he keeps everything rotating, and I just see too much of a different angle with you than when you started. Hopefully you can see the difference there, Jim. So work hard on what your body, especially your lower body, how it stays back and gets that rotation going on. That would be the only thing I'm seeing in your swing that I'd work on. And to me, you see how that right foot's really twisted over here like this? That's a guy, it signals to me a guy that's overworking his lower body the wrong way. You see how Tiger's right foot just goes right to the toe? Yours is twisting and going clear over this direction. So you really overworked your lower body too much. So I want to quiet it down, but keep it quiet in a good position. Jim, good luck to you. Hope this works. If you need to, send me another swing in a couple weeks after you work on it, and we'll take a look at it again. Thanks for sending your swing on the Golf Digest Challenge.